With the addition of a grappling hook, our soldiers should have an easier time gaining a higher vantage point on the field.
Hello and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. Today we are testing out the skeleton suit on our sniper. And yeah, we're about to head in and take on a UFO. I'd say because the UFO is a sort of small, tight quarters kind of mission, I'd say that 2 assaults is probably a good way to go. We've got our arc thrower.
We have visual on the mission.
Let's go.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Getting deja vu. Here we go.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Speaking of the crash site, where is it? I'm in a corner. I want to say it's probably over here, but I don't see it yet. Okay. I'm not entirely convinced I'm going the right way.
What the hell was that?
So we've got our direction marker, but I've learned that those direction markers are not exactly super reliable. And there's not a lot of cover over here. But there is, there's a forest. So if we can get close to the forest, then maybe we can move into cover next turn. I could go up here, but I'm not really interested just now. Again, I've gotten as far as I have by being very cautious. The weird thing is I still haven't seen the ship. See, now it's telling me it's coming from that direction.
Enemy in sight.
Ah, but they're actually there. Here we go.
Launch the flags.
Shot wide.
They're starting to lose ground.
X-ray
See?
down.
That, I know, setting up Overwatch every turn, it seems like it's boring, but you know what? Damned if it doesn't work. And well. Alright, let's see if we can pull any more enemies.
Enemy spotted.
We can.
Watch
some
the
new cover.
flags! They're moving!
Bye-bye.
Man, I gotta remember all of these, like, less than 70% chance shots that I keep making, so that later on, when I end up, like, missing a bunch of shots, I just gotta remember and be grateful. There's one more around here somewhere, right? I feel like line of sight is messing with me again. Well, it's gonna have to come forward if it wants to hit me, right? A lot of misses, but the one hit is all that counts. All that matters is that we got the one hit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, we need to get everyone together. There's the ship. Yeah, we're gonna gather everyone first. Make sure our folks have all the bullets they need.
Back in.
Vampire, you're probably gonna have to move up. Vita is much faster than everyone else. We don't want to push too far.
What was that sound?
Surprise, surprise, the noise is coming from the ship. Big surprise. Didn't see that one coming. Get everyone gather up behind this log. Vampire, you're probably good there, actually. At least for now.
What was that sound?
It was aliens. Oh, we got folks coming up from behind.
Contact.
Thank you, Overwatch.
Nailed it.
I'll get him next. Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
Missed the target.
Cover my
Trying to
flank.
pull back.
New cover.
Gotta find
X-rays
some cover.
coming in from the sides.
Yeah, I mean, that shotgun
No
blast
way
was
that
never
just
going to hit.
happened.
It's way too far away. Okay, so it's back there. Now we'll take our new guy.
Hunt them down.
We'll run and gun as far as we can go.
They're starting to lose ground. Still firepower over here.
Really? Well, this will set us back a little bit, but not much. 31%. Missed, but got the hollow target.
Negative damage.
You know,
Out of damage.
you might hit better if you aimed the correct way. It's seriously annoying to have to use a rocket on a single sectoid, but it's happening.
Bring in the pain.
How did that not hit it? I'm so confused.
Set them up. Knock them down.
I could have sworn he was in the the radius, but whatever. That took way
Hostile
more
pacifier.
resources
Out
than
of
I wanted
ammo
it
here.
to. But hey, at least they didn't come and attack us from behind while we were, you know, in the middle of something.
Ready to rock. Rock and roll.
you up a little bit, get you reloaded as well.
Let's do this.
My kingdom for an auto-loader.
Ready to rock.
Which I don't think exists in this game, so it's fine.
Back online.
There's the door, but it's already open.
There's something out there.
More accurately, there's something in there. Okay, got everyone up.
What the hell was that?
It's aliens. Okay, I was expecting contact there. Let's get our 2 assaults in the lead. It's so weird that the door is like diagonal to the squares. It's very strange. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got a big room over here with a closed door. So if there aren't any enemies in here, our best bet is probably to set up to breach this door, get in here. I'm going to say that's probably our best thought. Now, we've had enemies walk through closed doors before. Looks like
What
that's
was that?
not happening now. Nothing. And this connects to the outside, so our next door is this one here. Again, I want the assaults up close. We'll put Vita back here. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves set up. We'll get Vampire up here. And then next turn, we'll go ahead and breach.
You hear that?
I hear it.
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
Okay, and we gotta get this guy stunned. Higher chance if it's at 3 HP or below. A grenade will do 3 damage, right?
Catch!
It's like a Pokemon. You have to damage it first.
Light 'em up. Damn it. Permission to use a real gun, sir.
Denied. But we will disable it. But I think it's going to kill it.
We don't have time to spare, Commander.
Yeah.
We need to capture one of these strange aliens. We already know that killing them won't provide anything of use to us.
Look, I tried, Dr.
Commander,
Valen. I'm sorry.
The operation was a success.
It doesn't feel like a success. It feels like missing an 80% stun is not great. But oh well, here we go. Like, I can't just let it kill my soldiers. We should probably invest in the improved arc thrower.
We didn't leave anything to chance, and it paid off. Excellent work, Commander.
Plenty of alloys, some damaged stuff that we're going to sell. In fact, let's do that right now. Okay, 6 days until the council report. We'll stop there at 3 days, because I know myself well enough to know that sometimes I accidentally go too far. We're going to go ahead and jump into the Situation Room. We're going to launch some satellites.
Satellite launched. Satellite launched.
Okay, so that saves us... that saves us Africa. South America's fine. North America's lost. Not lost, but it means we're not going to be able to get the final perk, I don't think. Japan and India are basically the same, except that Japan gives me a little bit more money.
Satellite.
I remember when all we heard about were flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
Okay, so we've got our satellites out. Now, eventually I want to replace all of these Ravens with Firestorm interceptors, but that's going to cost me a lot of money. It's going to take me some time.
Incoming transmission.
And we're at the end of the month.
Commander, unfortunately, one of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement in the XCOM project.
Yeah, that's fair, but this should be the last one that I lose.
This does not bode well for XCOM, Commander. These recent departures from the Council are of serious concern.
I agree, but I think we're going to be okay.
While certain aspects of your performance were deemed acceptable, we expect more from you, Commander. We remain confident in your ability to improve the effectiveness of future XCOM operations, but this sentiment could change if your efforts continue to prove inadequate.
You're just mad because I lost a satellite, which is fair. So we have, what, 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 13 places we can still put satellites in, right? So we don't want to overcreate satellite uplinks.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Additional satellite coverage now available over Japan, the United States.
You want 3 scatter lasers for $300. Is that in the Situation Room? I'm not sure. Like, I've always had the things. So if I go to the Situation Room, I go to Pending Requests. Got it. And I've got plenty of time, but let's just see really fast.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Yeah, I should have the money. It is scatter lasers, though, right? I don't want to make the wrong thing. You want 3 scatter lasers. Yeah, no problem. Now we've got plenty of money. I gotta love that. Which means we are now in the beginning of the month. We have our satellite uplink. We can make another one. We don't quite have the engineers for a Nexus. Let's start by building as many satellites as I can. So we've got 3 satellites coming out. Build another uplink there. And then I think for workshop, we're going to do like workshop, 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 so that they have the adjacency. I thought that the foundry had a adjacency with the workshop, but I was incorrect. Also, a laboratory is probably a good plan. Okay, so our strategy layer is looking a lot better now. We've got some satellites up. We've got some interceptors out. Our next thing is to make more powerful interceptors. Yeah, that's not great. And we've got our new abductions.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
I will probably go to Australia because I want to try to avoid too many countries panicking at once. Plus, a new recruit is not a bad idea. Either way, that is a question for a future video. I'm feeling a little bit better about the strategic layer now that those satellites are in the air. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time.